the moment. Hey, hold tight. Says he wants to come over. I'll try to keep my composure, but I might say something that I mean.
It's the last thing I remember, the first thing that I saw. I thought you had surrendered, and you don't pick up my call, but I know that you felt it, and I felt it, and you were there, you were there, you were dancing next to me, dancing next to me, dancing next to me, dancing next to me, you were there, you were there, you were dancing next to me, dancing next to me, yeah, you were dancing next to me, yeah, you were dancing next to me, you were there, you were there, you were dancing next to me.
Slow down, those aren't the words that I wanted from your mouth, from your lips that I just kissed. One more shot, but I need to. One last touch, and I want you. You were there, you were there, you were dancing next to me.
It's the last thing I remember, the first thing that I saw. I thought you had surrendered, and you don't pick up my calls, but I know that you felt it, and I felt it, and you were there, you were there, you were dancing next to me, dancing next to me, dancing next to me, dancing next to me. You were there, you were there, you were dancing next to me, dancing next to me, yeah, you were dancing next to me, yeah, you were dancing next to me. You were there, you were there, you were dancing next to me.
Yeah. Tell me your name, 'cause I've been looking everywhere for you, going insane. And I keep wondering if I will ever see you again. 'Cause baby, I think I'm falling for your love, but you know that I don't wanna fall for nothing. And I rang every doorbell, hoping you let me in. These streets, you won't be over till you be in mine. And I remember thinking to myself, will you be mine? Tried to talk, but I was overwhelmed. Will you be mine? So I left my number at the bar for you to call me. Be mine, be mine. Will you be mine? Hold up. But here you're again. Dropping a second chance, but I'm ready for it. As I'm sweating up like last time, I got on my mask. 'Cause baby, I keep on falling for your love, but you know that I don't wanna fall for nothing. And I rang every doorbell, hoping you let me in. These streets, you won't be over till you be in mine. And I remember thinking to myself, will you be mine? Tried to talk, but I was overwhelmed. Will you be mine? So I left my number at the bar for you to call me. Be mine, be mine. Will you be mine? I guess I should have played it cool, yeah. I guess I gotta forget you. So why am I rushing through the bottle, hoping to see you sip your whiskey and coke? I guess I should have played it cool, yeah. I guess I gotta forget you, yeah. But as I rush through the bottle, is that you, girl? I remember thinking to myself, will it be mine? Tried to, but I was overwhelmed. Will it be mine? So I left my number at the bar for you to call me. Be mine, be mine. Will you be mine? guess I should've played it cool, yeah. I guess I gotta forget mine. So why am I rushing through the bottle? Hoping to see you sip your whiskey. I guess I should've played it cool, yeah. I guess I gotta forget mine. But as I rush through the bottle, is that you, girl?
Hey, it feels like we're fading, it's late. Wondering maybe if you could help me find out what this really is about. You always say you're searching for the one, for the one. Do you even know what you really want, really want? I'd like to know what is going on. Am I wrong? Or am I just another hit and run? Or am I just another hit and run? Now you're driving me crazy, and I've been thinking lately about us. Could you help me find out what this really is about? You always say you're searching for the one, for the one. Do you even know what you really want, really want? I'd like to know what is going on. Am I wrong? Or am I just another hit and run? Or am I just another hit and run? Lonely nights, overtime, down the light, left behind. You always say you're searching for the one, for the one. Do you even know what you really want, really want? I'd like to know what is going on. Am I wrong? Or am I just another hit and run? Just another hit and run.
You can read my mind. How do you get to know how I feel inside? 'Cause I didn't take you there, no. Oh baby, get out my head. Get out my head. Get out my head. Get out my head, out my head, out my head. Get out my head, out my head. Get out my head, out my head. Get out my head, get out my head. You hold me close, tell me that you You hold me close, tell me that you can read my mind. How do you get to know how I feel inside? 'Cause I didn't take you there. No. Oh baby, get out my head. Get out my head. Get out my head. Get out my head, out my head, out my head. Get out my head, out my head. Get out my head, out my head. Get out my head, get out my head. You hold me close, tell me that you can. How do you get to know? How do you get to know? You hold me close, tell me that you can. How do you get to know? How do you get to know? Get out my head. Get out my head. Get out my head. I did, oh baby, I did, you can. Get out my head. I did, oh baby, I did, you can. Get out my head.
Light up my cigarette as I walk in. Give me one shot and I'm all yours. There's something about this vibe, I'm so on it. So free, why is it so wrong? You wonder why now. It's been a little while and you easy to find. Don't mean to be selfish, but you always selfish. So why don't we just get it on? Yeah, let's do it. Follow my lead, get closer with me. You're all I need, so grab your keys. I follow your lead, get closer with me. I made it for your love. I made it for your love. Your jacket is coming off, baby, so am I. You've been wanting this for so long. So stop being in your head and just go with it. Focus on me. Why is it so wrong? You wonder why now. It's been a little while and you're easy to find. Don't mean to be.
Good Friday morning, everybody. I hope everybody's off to a dope-ass start to their Friday. That was actually restarted a lot faster than I expected it to, so we'll take it. Cheers, cheers, everybody. I hope everybody's off to a wonderful start to their day. What up, Mindy? How are you? I hope you are having a wonderful Friday morning. What up, Boxman? I hope you are off to a dope-ass start to your day. Good morning, Amber. How are you? I hope you are having a wonderful Friday. Good morning, Crystal. How are you? I hope you are having a dope day. Good morning, Ma. How are you, dear? I hope you are having a wonderful morning. Good morning, DJ Ash. How are you? I hope you are having a dope morning. Good morning, CJ. I hope you are off to a wonderful start to your Friday. Good morning, Coffin. How are you? I hope you are having a wonderful Friday morning. Good morning, Angela. How are you? I hope you are off to a dope start to your day. Good morning, Kay. How are you, dear? I hope you are having a wonderful morning. Good morning, Deb. How are you? I hope you are having a wonderful Friday morning. All right. If you have not got your Getting Stoned ordered in, please do. And we will do a quick wake and bake. I hope everybody's having a great start to their day. Laptop seems to be going good now. So cheers.
I just found the road that leads to seeing you. 1,000 events, but still I got no clue what to do. You are my treasure, my love. You are my treasure, can't get enough. You are my treasure, my love. You are my treasure. You open up. No one ever told me how to read the map that leads to you, led you to me, to you and me. You are my treasure, my love. You are my treasure, can't get enough. You are my treasure, my love. You are my treasure, you open up. All your little secrets, say with me I keep it. All your little secrets, say with me I keep it. All your little secrets, say with me I keep it. All your little secrets, say with me I keep it. You are my treasure, my love. You are my treasure, can't get enough. You are my treasure, my love. You are my treasure, you open up.
Good morning, Mom. How are you? Hope you are having a wonderful Friday morning. Hope everybody's off to a dope start to their day. Have we got any big plans for the day? I work today. We got open studio this afternoon. We got some basement brawl tonight. It's going to be a dope day. If you have not got your Getting Stoned ordered in, please do. We got Mindy with Getting, Boxman with Stoned, Amber with Again, Crystal with Ma, with My, Ash with Only, and CJ with Friends. It's been a good morning so far. It never fails. As soon as I hit the go live button and I started the show, my laptop froze. And so I was like, well, let's just start restarting that now. Other than that, though, it's been a pretty good morning. It's super mild here this morning. 50 degrees with some fog. Morgan's laying there. I've been hanging out this morning. Other than that, we'll smoke for 420. We got some of this day in history. We'll morning speaker it up. Nothing too crazy. Great turf wars last night. Everybody got some boats. Ammo won last night. Won a letter of marque and the biggest boat. So yeah, other than that, it should be a pretty good day. Hey, thank you, Amber. Nope. We are 2 minutes out. Yeah, much love, Angela. You guys are gonna have a blast. Have a safe trip. It's gonna be fun. I've traveled quite a bit, and it's a cool experience. Oh dang, much love, Boxman. You know where we'll be, bro. Also, if you have not heard, Amber has a dope-ass waffle going on with all sorts of dope prizes, amazing sponsors and donations for that. So if you have any questions or need any information on that, please reach out to anybody from the Cove. Reach out to Amber. Much love, Amber. We appreciate it so very much. I'm so excited for a great cause, and I believe it'll close in October, so get your spaces while you can. We are in the last week of September. That's crazy. Well, you're not missing out by being in Iowa. Sorry, Mom. I know you guys live there, but you're not from Iowa, so it counts. Fucking Iowa. One minute out, everybody. I've just been hanging out and drinking coffee, and nothing too crazy this morning. I love this camera lately. There's another one that's more ground level we can check out. But happy 420, everybody. Cheers, cheers.
Smoke weed every day.
Cheers, cheers, everybody. I hope everybody is having a wonderful morning. Does anybody have anything cool planned for today? Anything fun or fancy or fantastic for their Friday? I said at work. Shouldn't be too bad at work. Crazy football game last night. That was wild ending. Field goal kick with 3 seconds left to win the game. That's great. Yeah, nothing too crazy. I don't know. It's been no news is good news, so just been chilling this morning, and Morgan's chilling. You can come say good morning. Not yet. What up, yo? Come here. Oh, that a big stretch. Oh my goodness. Come here. Go get your ball. She almost came over here without it. That's fucking crazy. Come here. Come on. No, I don't want to play, yo. Get up here. Get up here. Come on. You're ridiculous. She almost came over here, and then she was like, I'm going to go get my ball. And then she's like, oh, now that I have my ball, let's just play. And now she's over by her food, so she's debating on breakfast. What are you doing, you weirdo? Come here. Come here. Morgan, come here. Come here. What are you doing? Come on. There we go. There we go. Hi. Good morning. Good morning, lazy bones. Hey, good morning, Fabi. How are you? I hope you are having a wonderful morning. Oh, you said good morning darn for 20. I didn't see that. What are you going to do today? Be lazy because I'll be at work. Watch TV. Have it? Have it? No? Tough up. To shake. Okay. Yeah, she's super goofy. Just like, I don't know. I can just kind of like see how her, like, what's processing in her head as she's trying to think sometimes. Huh. Oh, you're silly. Watch out. Watch out. Careful. Careful. Have it. You're going to drop it on the ground now, and I'm going to have to get it anyway. Okay. Go throw it. She's silly. She's ridiculous. She's goofier than shit. She makes my day every day. I truly, honestly don't know what I would be doing without her or where I would be. But we'll play a song. We got some This Day in History coming up. I hope everybody's having a dope ass start to their Friday morning. Let's fucking go. Cheers, everybody.
I just found the road that leads to see you. 1,000 minutes, but still I got no clue what to do. You are my treasure, my love. You are my treasure.
I just played that song. Okay, here we go.
There was a time when it all felt easy. Faded pictures, but I kept dreaming like you never changed. There was a time I could read your feelings. Summer's over and it's so clear that I won't be the one. So go now, don't you say goodbye now. Walk out in the night, oh,
hurt me. You will never not. You will never not. No, you will never not hurt me. You will never not. 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 No, you will never not hurt me. Standing by watching you control me. You go off by getting my hopes up just to tear them down. I'm in pain and I think you know it. Why you say thinking you might want me, still wanna look from you, and I'm back. Go now, don't you say goodbye now. Walk out in the night, oh, let you off my mind, 'cause you will never stop hurting me. I always find a way, one more reason to stay, but it's always the same. You will never not hurt me. You will never not. You will never not. No, you will never not hurt me. You will never not. 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 No, you will never not hurt me.
Yeah, animals are ridiculous. I don't know what people do without them. It just seems odd to me. I don't know, even after Morgan passes, I'm gonna have to get another animal. Like, I can't not have a dog. That's craziness to me. Okay, so before we do this day in history, oh my goodness, I just got permission. Oh, one second. So, Magic and Cove-TV are ridiculous. They're always working on dope-ass music. There we go. Okay, so this is their latest song. It hasn't been released yet. It's only been played twice last night. It is really good. It is fucking ridiculously good. So I'm gonna play this song. I just got permission, and then we'll just stay in history it up. But I had to. Oh my goodness. Good morning, Yvonne. I hope you are having a wonderful morning. All right. Cheers, everybody. This shit's so good.
Roll up another one, let's get stoned. Grinding up your herb, pack another cone. Calling on your boys, you don't
fuck what all the haters say. It's all of the games you play, do the stupid shit you say. We ain't gonna change our ways, all of this is here to stay. We run all this shit all day, this is the work of Dante.
Dante here, we always win. Left in the tank, eternal swim. Light at dawn, might know me friend. Let's blow some clouds into the wind.
You know this is what we do, we will always have some cue. I ain't even talking clouds, all the music always loud. This run here will never stop, talking shit through all my calls. All these battles will be tragic, come step up to me and Matt.
Let's get high, let's get stoned. Let's get right all day long. One more try, get in my zone. Time to fly, can't go wrong.
Roll up another one, let's get stoned. Grinding up your herb, pack another cone. Calling on your boys, you don't wanna smoke alone. Time to blaze one while you sitting on your throne. Take a nose down, straight to the bone. Pass it to the left, it ain't no fucking loan. If you gotta ask, let it be known. Dante for like this is my home.
See them clouds hit so thick, cough it up and hit it quick. Moms ain't raised no simple bitch. Pack your rig, take another rip.
This will be a history, just look back and you will see. All this shit was meant to be the culmination of Dante. Ain't no place to hide and flee, this shit will go sea to sea. Ain't no chance for tragedy with the greatness of Dante.
Light your torch, heat your dab, roll your herb, make it last. Sit on the porch, do not disturb, gonna learn fast.
Come on magic, let's get rapping. All this shit is gonna happen. Feel the burn, no we be smacking. All these clouds, you know we dabbing. All these notes up in the castle. Flower music ain't no pencil. All this shit here ain't stunt. Come on magic, pass that blunt.
Living my life up to the fullest. Try to do right, be careful how you do it. This is my light, ain't no chance for you to screw it. They wanna see you fight, just gotta live through it.
About that life, we grabbing mics with the fight all day and night. Our beats it right and sounded nice, give it a try. Don't be that guy up to the sky. Our spirits fly, our dreams won't die, and that's no lie. It's hashtag Dante for life. It's hashtag Dante for life.
This shit's ridiculous. Like, you guys did such a good job. Copsy went hard as fuck. Last night, Silos was like, what did the studio do to you? Why? Like, damn, bro. It was great. It was so good. Much love, Matt Productions. Don't miss out on all the music that he's got coming out with Copsy, with Unemployed. Me and Magic always got something working somewhere sometime. It's ridiculous. You guys did such a good job on that track. All right, let's this day in history it up with the one and only Vicki Bowers.
Welcome back. Today we have a word, of course, some historical things that happened, a song and a quote. So grab your favorite cuppa. This is the water bottle in my merch store. It's insulated and it keeps things nice and cold. I haven't tried putting any hot things in it yet, but I like to carry my own water when I go out. So grab your favorite cuppa, settle in, and let's have a look. Hi there, and welcome to This Day in History for, what day is it? September 26th. September 26th is the 269th day of the year in the Gregorian calendar, 270th in leap years, with 96 days remaining to the end of the year. Today we're going to look at the word dissent. Dissent can be a noun or a verb. As a verb, dissent means to withhold assent, which is a word we had recently. To withhold assent, not to approve or to object. To differ in opinion or disagree. As a noun, dissent means a difference of opinion, non-agreement or disagreement, usually as regards religious dissension or nonconformity, or a justice's statement or opinion different from the majority of justices of a court. Dissent may mean an instance of such disagreement or non-concurrence, as in, His major dissents have now become law. Example sentences could be, there was widespread dissent among the committee members about the new policy as a noun, or 2 justices dissented from the majority opinion as a verb. Here's one I like. Freedom of speech protects the right to dissent. Dissent carries a tone of principled resistance rather than just casual disagreement. The word dissent has evolved from Latin, making its way to us, first through Old French and then Middle English. First known use of the word dissent is in the 14 to 1500s. Dissent. Today's word dissent was suggested by Odyssey viewer Charles B. Ranting. Thanks, Charles. We have a few more in that request that we'll be looking at in the coming days, and if you have a word you'd like to see in this Word of the Day segment, drop it in the comments and we'll get it on the list. And with that, this is the birthday of a man known as Johnny Appleseed. Born John Chapman, he acquired the name Johnny Appleseed over the course of his life and work. He was born on September 26, 1774 in the Massachusetts Bay Colony, and a popular legend about him is that he went trekking about spreading apple seeds as he went, tra-la-la. In actuality, he was not quite that carefree. He planted nurseries. He would build fences around those nurseries to protect the young trees from livestock and possibly wildlife, and leave the nurseries in the care of a local person who could sell some of the saplings and keep a share of the money in return. He also preached the gospel as he went about. I don't get much sense that he ever settled in one particular place, but was more of an itinerant. He never married and became a vegetarian in his later years. Johnny Appleseed lived to the age of 70. The United States Federal Trade Commission was established by the Federal Trade Commission Act on September 26, 1914. Federal Trade Commission's job is to enforce civil antitrust law and promote consumer protection. The gangster known as Machine Gun Kelly surrendered to the FBI on September 26, 1933, and it sounds like he turned himself in, but what happened was, I guess they got him cornered, so he stuck his hands up and gave himself over to them. As he did, he shouted out, "Don't shoot, G-men," which then became the nickname for FBI agents. G-men. The Beatles' album Abbey Road was released on September 26, 1969. It was their last album recorded together. Of the 17 songs listed on the Abbey Road album, it is hard to pick out just one favorite, but I will mention Maxwell's Silver Hammer. Dark lyrics disguised by an upbeat sound. The recording, production, and inclusion of this song on this album was a source of contention for probably everyone involved. For one thing, John hated it, calling it one of Paul's granny songs. Ringo said it was one of the worst sessions ever, with Paul working that song over and over until he was pleased with the result. Ringo would later say, though, sure it was granny music, but we needed stuff like that on our album so other people would listen to it. I am sorry about the difficulties the Fab Four were experiencing with each other along about then, but I am sure glad they stuck through and got this album out. It's a good one. I've placed a link in the description to Maxwell's Silver Hammer if it's been a while since you've heard it, or if you're new to this one and haven't heard it yet. Maxwell's Silver Hammer from the Abbey Road album. Link in the description. How about that? Johnny Appleseed. Now, whenever talk of apples comes up, I think of that old saying, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. This, in turn, reminds me of a particular drawing by American cartoonist Bernard Kleban. Better known as B. Kleban, he's probably best known for his cat drawings, but he also made humorous, quirky drawings not involving cats. In his 1976 collection of drawings titled Never Eat Anything Bigger Than Your Head and Other Drawings, there's one called One Apple Every 8 Hours Will Keep 3 Doctors Away. I think his non-cat cartoon books are out of print, but can sometimes be found used. He certainly had an interesting way of looking at things, and I've enjoyed his work greatly. I've put an Amazon affiliate link to a page containing some of his collections if you're interested. But for our official quote today, I will go with "an apple a day keeps the doctor away." Alrighty, y'all, take care. Be good to each other. I'll see you next time. And I think that's going to do it for us today. Thank you so much for watching. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. Feel free to share this video with a link in your email, messaging, or social media. If you enjoy this series, you can check out the playlists in the description. You can find me on BitChute, Facebook, Odyssey, Rumble, YouTube, and X, as well as on a blog page called No Really. No Really. No Really. Consider following my Day in History page on Facebook if you're on Facebook. I also have a Patreon account now, or you can buy me a coffee. All those links are in the description. Alrighty, that's all I can think of right now. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time.
Much love, Vicki B. Thank you so much for This Day in History every day. We super duper appreciate it. I love This Day in History. I did not know that Johnny Appleseed was a real fucking person. I thought that was just like a figure of speech. Good morning, Brittany. How are you? I hope you are having a wonderful morning. Oh, you just missed her too. She just left. Much love, Fadi. Have a wonderful day. Yeah, that was good. I like that. An apple every 8 hours keeps 3 doctors away a day. That's so great. All right, let's song of the day it up with some Beatles. Cheers, everybody.
Joan was quizzical, studied metaphysical science in the home. Late nights all alone with a test tube. Maxwell Edison, majoring in medicine, calls her on the phone. Can I take you out to the pictures, Joan? But as she's getting ready to go, a knock comes on the door. Bang, bang, Maxwell Silver hammer came down upon her head. Bang, bang, Maxwell Silver hammer made sure that she was dead. Back in school again, Maxwell plays the fool again. Teacher gets annoyed, wishing to avoid an unpleasant scene. She tells Max to stay when the class has gone away, so he waits behind, writing 50 times, I must not be so. But when she turns her back on the boy, he creeps up from behind. Bang, bang, Maxwell Silver hammer came down upon her head. Do-do-do-do. Bang, bang, Maxwell Silver hammer made sure that she was dead. BC-31 said we go to dirty one. Maxwell stands alone, painting testimonial pictures. Rose and Valerie screaming from the gallery say he must go free. The judge does not agree and he tells them so. But as the words are leaving his lips, a noise comes from behind.
Yeah, a little bit. It wasn't too bad, but a little bit morbid. I always bring it back to, Fancy by Reba McEntire was a ridiculously good song, and that song was pretty fucked up if you think about it. It was a very good song. I'll go here. What are you doing over there, crazy? That's ridiculous. The sun is like, wake up. It's morning time. All right, what else do we got here this morning? All right, we do have a morning speaker coming up this morning. Yeah, it's an interesting song. We'll play a song and get ready for our morning speaker. I hope everybody's having a wonderful Friday morning. Beautiful sunrise. We are chilling way above Duluth, Minnesota this morning. High as fuck up in the clouds. Cheers.
I'm a last breath sound. Baby, don't wait, I will be there. When it's breaking dawn, I'll keep you warm. Baby, don't wait, I will be there. When the sun goes out, I'm the last breath sound. Baby, don't wait, I will be there. When it's breaking dawn, I'll keep you warm. Last breath sound. Baby, don't wait, I will be there. When it's breaking dawn, I'll keep you warm. Baby, don't wait, I will be there. When the sun goes out and the last breath sound. Baby, don't wait, I will be there. When it's breaking dawn, I'll keep you warm.
Does anybody have any big plans for their day? I work today. Work shouldn't be too bad. It's nice here today, at least it's gonna be. Other than that, kind of chilling and getting high. Steve's sleeping, Morgan's sleeping, smoking and drinking coffee, and squirrels are ridiculous little creatures. All right, I think I got one picked out for us. We'll play one more song and dive into our morning speaker. Cheers, cheers, everybody.
Don't hold me back of letting go of all the fears that I went through. I'm losing hope, 'cause I still taste your lips and feel your touch. After all this pain, I don't ask for much. Just please keep on dancing, dancing in the sun. Keep on dancing, like in the summer where we'd all begun. Keep on dancing. like time is moving slow. Emotions getting numb from the words that I've been told. Wish we could dance again, touch my soul like we're more than friends. I miss the summer I had to end. If I had one wish, I would tell you again. Just please keep on dancing, dancing in the sun. Keep on dancing, like in the summer where we'd all begun. Keep on dancing. Keep on dancing, dancing in the sun. Keep on dancing, like in the summer where we'd all begun. Keep on dancing.
Much love, Amber. Have a wonderful day. We'll catch you this afternoon on Okay. You will. You will. We all know it's just a matter of time, but I totally get it. Doesn't make it any easier. All right, I was scrolling for a morning speaker and this one popped across, and I was like, oh shit, what is this? We've not listened to this guy before. This is a kind of shot in the dark. But his name is Jefferson Fisher. He's a trial lawyer and communication coach, and this should be good. So we'll go with him and see how it goes. I don't know. Weird, I didn't post to YouTube. All right. Here we go.
If there's one thing that I personally struggle with, it's feeling defensive. It's natural, but it's also the number one killer of conversation. If you feel defensive, you shut everybody off. And if they feel defensive, they're not going to listen to anything else you have to say. On today's episode, it's all about how do you handle defensiveness. Welcome to the Jefferson Fisher Podcast, where I'm on a mission to make your next conversation the one that changes everything. If you enjoy learning tools to improve your communication, I'm going to ask you to follow this podcast. And if you would, leave a review or a star or anything. It really matters, and I read them all. If you have any topic suggestions, just throw them in the comments. I'll also want to make sure that you know my book, The Next Conversation, is officially out on pre-order, and I put the links down in the show notes. If there's one thing about defensiveness, it's that it's so easy to do. It's just biological. It's natural, because anything that you perceive as a threat or a challenge, you fight against. It is natural as part of your fight or flight. On any argument that you're going to have, there are two sides. There is an ignition side and a cooling side of it. And that ignition is triggered by things that trigger you. So anytime somebody challenges your opinion or disagrees with you, your body perceives that as a threat that says, I don't like that. Somebody gives you an opinion and you disagree, your body says, I don't like that. Somebody's telling you what to do, your body goes, I don't really like that. So every time that happens, there is a desire to push back against it. If somebody's telling you, you need to go do this, you automatically want to go, no, I don't. If somebody says, oh, you were behaving this way last night, you were in a bad mood last night, you automatically want to go, no, I wasn't. Who are you to tell me how I was or how I'm feeling or what to do? We preserve that element of autonomy within ourselves. And so anytime you feel defensiveness, it is just so reactionary. And it's nearly impossible to stop from the get-go. But there are some tips and techniques that I'm going to give you to make sure that you know how to handle it in the moment. Number one, to keep yourself from getting defensive, let their words fall to the ground. This is what I mean. In case you forgot, other people's words are not your responsibility to carry. It's not tennis or volleyball. You don't have to throw anything back. So instead, you're just going to take a breath, imagine that their words fall to the ground, and you get to decide whether to pick them up or just leave them there. And you're going to find more often than not, you just want to leave them there. Number two, get rid of beginning your sentence with you. When it comes to responding in an argument, the word you is very triggering because it's you telling them what to do, how they should behave, what they need to say, what they need to do, and they're going to get defensive. So instead of you, we're going to tweak that to start with I. When you start with I, it's not nearly as triggering. Number three, you're going to use phrases that help dampen defensive responses. Responses like, I agree, that's something that we should consider, or that's helpful for me to know. Thank you. When you use those phrases, it's telling them.
So weird. Did the Facebook just get cut? For what? $248 locations. Dang. Okay, well, I don't know what the fuck will happen there, but see if it'll tell me what happened, what it was. It was the last song we played. I had no idea. All right, well, I'm going to unplug everything and plug it back in, and then we'll skip back a couple minutes on our morning speaker. Is it God, shut off you? Sure is. Dumb. All right. 1 second, everybody. If you are not watching on the YouTube, you can head over there. I gotta unplug the pages and plug them, the Facebook pages, and plug them back in. I was like, what the fuck just happened? Looked over and now the numbers was gone. Everybody was gone. It was just me. Me and Logie and Steve. Alright, we're live on Coff's page again. Live on the Cove page again. Well, what the crap? Right? For real. I was like, what the fuck? It's like they've never shut us down for a morning speaker. That's like crazy, but it wasn't the morning speaker. Dumb. Well, I'm sorry about that, everybody. That playlist has been great. Like, none of this, the music hasn't got us dinged at all. And so I've been loving that playlist that I've been pulling music from. There's 800 plus songs in that fucking playlist. And like, well, hey, I found mine, I guess. The good old shutdown, right, Boxman? Absolutely, Amber. Fuck you, Facebook. I was enjoying the morning speaker.
Fuck you, Facebook.
Bitch ass mother truckers. All right, when we're back. All right, I'm sorry about that, everybody. I'm going to backtrack our morning speaker a little bit and then go from there.
Automatically want to go, no, I wasn't. Who are you to tell me how I was or how I'm feeling or what to do? We preserve that element of autonomy within ourselves. And so anytime you feel defensiveness, it is just so reactionary. And it's nearly impossible to stop from the get-go. But there are some tips and techniques that I'm going to give you to make sure that you know how to handle it in the moment. Number one, to keep yourself from getting defensive, let their words fall to the ground. This is what I mean. In case you forgot, other people's words are not your responsibility to carry. It's not tennis or volleyball. You don't have to throw anything back. So instead, you're just going to take a breath, imagine that their words fall to the ground, and you get to decide whether to pick them up or just leave them there. And you're going to find more often than not, you just want to leave them there. Number two, get rid of beginning your sentence with you. When it comes to responding in an argument, the word you is very triggering because it's you telling them what to do, how they should behave, what they need to say, what they need to do, and they're going to get defensive. So instead of you, we're going to tweak that to start with I. When you start with I, it's not nearly as triggering. Number three, you're going to use phrases that help dampen defensive responses. Responses like, I agree, that's something that we should consider, or that's helpful for me to know. Thank you. When you use those phrases, it's telling them that they're getting acknowledged and they're not going to get defensive. What I try to do when somebody tells me something and I can tell that I'm getting defensive, I try and imagine like what they just told me was a piano note. All right. You ever heard somebody just hit one key on the piano and they just leave their finger there and you just let that note sustain is what they call it. You let that note just end by itself to where it eventually just falls. It drops. The note is no longer heard. That's how I imagine it. So when somebody says something that I don't like, instead of having this very reactionary response, this very defensive response that I know is not worth my energy and time, I picture in my mind that it is fallen. The words just fell out of their mouth and they're on the ground. And I get to look at them and go, is this worth my time? Is this worth my energy? Often when I start to get involved in it and I start to pick it up, I tell myself this phrase, what I use small talks. And that is, I tell myself, put it down, Jefferson. Put it down, Jefferson. It's not worth your time. What are you doing? Put it down. I say those things to myself and it helps me. It controls my emotions when I can inject my breath, let my breath be the first thing that I say, and have that slow reaction and go, you know what? No, I don't have to send that back. I don't have to hit that back over the net. I don't have to take a swing at this. Just let it go by. There's not an umpire. Just let them have a bad pitch. They throw a ball. So what? You don't swing at them. You don't swing at those. So when I have that kind of mentality, it helps me in a very specific way because defensive behavior is just biological. It is innate within every one of us that we naturally want to defend things. We want to defend our intelligence. We want to defend our credibility. We want to defend our own ideas and opinions. And when somebody is conflicting with those, we want to put our wall up, to put our shield up, to protect that. That's why so often when you start to say things and you can tell somebody's fighting and fighting and fighting, they are defending against their own ideas. They are protecting their house, so to speak. That's why that whole idea of having something to learn instead of something to prove, having something that's open rather than something that's pointing at them, is going to open up the dialogue so much better and not going to have these defensive reactions. So anytime that somebody tells you something and you start to feel that tension in your body that's preparing you for that fight or flight, just imagine that their words are falling to the ground. You're going to take a few seconds and decide for yourself, is this something I need to respond to? And in truth, it's a cycle, what I call a self-fulfilling prophecy. If I say something and they get defensive, well, more often than not, they're going to say something back and then I'm going to get defensive. And all of a sudden, we're just saying things that are hurting each other, or we both have our walls up. When it comes to defensive behavior, one of the worst things you can do is begin your sentence with you. If I were to tell you right now, you seem like you're in a bad mood, or if I were just to be very blunt, you're in a bad mood, most likely you're going to disagree with me, or you're going to correct me, or you're going to adjust what I just told you. You're going to say, no, I'm not. Or, well, I'm irritated right now. You're not going to accept that I said you're in a bad mood, because you is assumption based. It is trying to tell somebody what they're doing, what they need to be doing. You're not listening to me. It gets people defensive because what they want to say is, yes, I am listening to you, versus me saying, I feel like you're not listening to me. I feel like I'm not being heard. When you change you to I, it's not nearly as defensive because I'm not assuming that you're doing anything. If I were to say, you don't even care, you don't care, automatically you're going to, what you're thinking inside is, yes, I am. I do care. People don't like to be told that they are something, or they feel a certain way, or they're doing something. We don't like that. So when you just easily turn it from, instead of begin your sentence with you, change it to I. Change it to I. It's that easy. I can't make it any more simple than that. When somebody's getting defensive, the most likely culprit is because you started a sentence with you. I'm also guilty of that. All right. Anytime that somebody's getting in defensive in an argument with me or a conversation, I can go back in my mind and go, I started that sentence with you. I shouldn't have done that. When I rephrase it with an I and say, hey, can I start over? I feel like I wasn't heard. I'm beginning with I, and it's going to smooth it out a whole lot better. So easiest transition here is anytime you say something to keep somebody from getting defensive, instead of you, just replace it with I. Instead of, you can't talk to me like that. It's, I don't respond to that volume. I don't respond to that tone. You make it about you yourself as a saying, I feel this way, and take it away from that other person, and they're not going to get defensive. Now, I also want to make sure that I equip you with some phrases that are going to help dampen defensive behavior. If you're already in that argument and things are already going, and you go, oh man, I really need to just calm things down for a second, here's some phrases that I want you to use real quick. One of my favorites is beginning your sentence with I agree. Now listen to me. I'm not saying that you're agreeing with what they said, all right? Instead, you're just agreeing that the discussion needs to be had. Instead of thinking micro, go macro. So if somebody's communicating, instead of saying, getting all defensive and arguing with them, I can just say, I agree that this is worth discussing. You feel automatically that's just going to settle the conversation. It's going to smooth it out. They're going to lower their voice, lower their tone. The spikes are going to be as pointy. To say, hey, I agree we need to talk about this. Simple as that. Begin your sentence with I agree. I agree that this subject is worth discussing. You hear how different that is? They're going to feel acknowledged, like, okay, this is, I'm not having to fight. I don't have to fight and put up all the spikes all the time. Another that I like to use is, that's helpful to know. Tell them that they've been helpful. And when somebody feels like they've been helpful, it feels like they're involved in their own mutual understanding, that they have helped teach you things. That's why I also like using the phrase, what I've learned. Well, by listening to you right now, I've learned I have some work to do, or I've learned that this topic is really important to you. That's one I've used often. I've learned that this topic is important to you. just by them hearing I've learned, they feel like they've taught something, and it's going to lower all the walls, because now they feel like they're on the same playing field. They don't have to continue to pick up their sword and fight and cut and slash to defend their property, defend their own ideas and opinions. Instead, when you use these phrases like, I agree, this is worth talking about, or that's helpful for me to know, or I've learned that this is important to you, those are all going to quickly put out a lot of fires for you. Okay, now we're at my favorite part of the podcast, and that's where I get to read a question from a follower. Those that are part of my newsletter are able to email me questions, and I'm able to answer them. So if you're not part of my newsletter, where I give a weekly communication tip right to your inbox, you can just find the link there in the show notes, and I'll be happy to have you and answer any questions that you have. I'm also honored to say that this segment of the podcast is sponsored. It's sponsored by a company called Cozy Earth. I said yes to Cozy Earth because I use their products. Their bed sheets are on my bed, and they are the smoothest, most just comfortable sheets I've ever had. I probably have never talked about bed sheets in my life. That's how good they are. Also, all of their leisure wear, like I love their hoodies, the sweatpants. My wife loves their pajamas. They're awesome. So if you're looking for something over the Christmas holidays, this is definitely one you want to check out. Go to cozyearth.com/Jefferson and use the code Jefferson for 40% off. That's a 40% off your entire order, which is, I think, pretty awesome of them. Okay, this is my the follower that I want to bring up. Her name is Rachel. Rachel is in New York. Rachel says, let me pull it up. Rachel says, hey, Jefferson, I love your content. Thanks, Rachel. I have an issue. I am a manager of a department in the company, and I'm responsible for about 50 people. That's very cool, Rachel. But I have one person in particular that anytime I try to give any feedback or criticism, she gets extremely defensive, and it always ends up in some drama or an argument. Any advice and tips would help. Thank you so much. Awesome. Rachel, I totally understand. And anybody that's listening right now that is a manager or in a supervisory role or just responsible for the people totally can relate to what you're talking about, where you have that one person that no matter how nice you say it, no matter how much thought you put into what you're trying to say, to critique, to feedback, to help guide them and mold, they're going to get defensive and they're going to get really upset. So here's some tips that I think might help you, Rachel. Number one, aside from the tips we already talked about of not beginning with the word you and using phrases like, I agree, this is something we need to talk about. Here's some others I want you to consider. And that is, anytime you use the phrase need to, all right, this is going to sound familiar to you. Has anybody texted you, Rachel, we need to talk? Ever gotten that? We need to talk. It totally puts you on the defensive of like, what are we talking about? It's that fear of the unknown, of what's going to happen. Or you need to listen. You need to sit down. You see how also I'm using the word you? That's a problem. Need to is a directive. So when they're looking for feedback and you go, well, you really need to be better about doing X, Y, and Z, they're going to feel defensive because some people have a very sensitive barometer of somebody telling them what to do. Even though it's a job, even though that's what they're supposed to be doing, they still don't like it. They don't like the feel of it. So anytime you begin that sentence with need to, or you need to do something, it's going to cause problems. So Rachel, what I want you to do is try with can we. Just flip it to say, can we try to do X, Y, and Z? Can we try to be in a little earlier? Can we try to better organize X, Y, and Z? Can you see how, even though you're telling them the same exact information, instead of you need to clean your desk, it's can we try to keep a cleaner workspace? You hear the difference? When I say can we, now it says that the rules apply to all of us. It's not just you. I'm not saying you need to do it and go clean your room, back to when you're a kid. Instead, it's can we? And it's going to sound like, hey, everybody's under the same set of rules here. Another I want you to use is be careful of anytime you use the word why. When you begin your sentence with why, people don't like that. It's questioning their autonomy. So even if I just asked you, Rachel, why'd you do that? I'm assuming the first thing you want to say is because I wanted to. That's why, because I wanted to. So instead of beginning it with why, just think of how or what. So instead of why'd you do that, ask what led to this decision, or how did we come to this decision? You see how the difference? So instead of why, just tweak it really easily to how or what, and it's going to be a whole lot better. Another thing, Rachel, I think that might also help you with this employee is anytime you need to be critical of something, try to be critical of the inanimate object, the thing that, let's say it's this person's proposal. Let's say she's working on a proposal and you need to get some feedback on it. Instead of saying, look, you really need to clean up this section here, instead of the you, which makes it very personal, or even your proposal, it should be the proposal. Make it a third person, separate from her. Say, this proposal could benefit from some clarity. You see, I'm not making it about her. Now we're talking as together as a team, right? The same kind of concept of can we, and now we're talking about the proposal together, and it's going to help minimize that defensive behavior. All right. So try those tips, and I think they're going to work out a lot better for you, Rachel. Thank you for listening to the Jefferson Fisher Podcast. If you enjoyed today's episode, I'm going to ask you to follow this podcast. And if you would, leave a review or give a star or give any kind of ranking. It would really mean a lot to me. Also, if you listen to this podcast and you thought of any other topics you'd like to hear about, just throw them in the comments and I'll be happy to add them to the list. Okay, on today's episode, it was all about defensiveness. So we learned that when you're starting to feel defensive, you're going to give it about 5 seconds, take a big breath, and imagine their words falling to the ground, and then making the intentional decision, the choice of deciding, do I want to pick this up or do I want to leave it exactly where it fell? And when it comes to keeping other people from getting defensive, we learned all about why using the word you to start your response is going to trigger defensiveness. And by just switching it to I, we can really cut down on a whole lot of problems. So you can try all that. And as always, follow me.
Hey, I like that. That was good. I definitely subscribed. It was very interesting. I appreciate some of the stuff that he was saying. He makes a lot of good points. All right, well, let's definitely not play that fucking last song again. We'll play a song and see where we're at with our morning. Happy 4/20-something. Hope everybody's having a dope Friday. Cheers, cheers.
Sometimes I like to walk alone and tune out the world and just go by myself. I'm plugged in. I got my music playing. I got that rhythm flowing through my toes, and I go.
That's good. I like that one. That's good. Yeah, I'm just kind of chilling this morning. I love this camera. This is ridiculous. I love it. Just kind of hanging out and smoking this morning, and work here in about an hour. Just kind of chill. Nothing too fucking crazy. All right, we'll play another song and smoke, and got a little bit of time yet, but nothing too crazy. Cheers.
Thinking about moving out of your apartment. Get a house, settle down, really 20-something. Life sucks, you're stuck, can't be for nothing. So if you've made your mind, I've just realized that if you go, get out the city, don't move back to North Poughkeepsie. That's not living in your heart, you know. The life you're living won't be better back at home. Find paradise where tides come with the lows. Good tides come with the lows. Not a flare, not a sign that'll get you running. If you're there to learn, then it's worth discussing. Never left to decide, never late to decide, it's your time. Did you change your mind? Did you realize that if you go, get out the city, don't move back to North Poughkeepsie. That's not living in your heart, you know. The life you're living won't be better back at home. Find paradise where tides come with the lows. Not living in your heart, you know. The life you're living won't be better back at home. Find paradise where tides come with the lows.
I like that one. That was a good one. All right, let's go with this one. I feel like this is going to be a remix. Cheers.
Closed off from love, I didn't need the pain. Once or twice was enough, and it was all in vain. Time starts to pass before you know it, you're frozen. Something happened for the very first time with you. My heart melted to the ground, found something true. Everyone's looking around, thinking I'm going crazy. But I don't care what they say, I'm in love with you. They try to pull me away, but they don't know the truth. My heart's crippled by the vein that I keep on closing. You cut me open and I keep bleeding, I keep bleeding low. I keep bleeding, I keep bleeding low. I heart's crippled by the vein that I keep on closing. He cut me open and I keep bleeding, I keep bleeding low. I keep bleeding, I keep bleeding low. I keep bleeding, I keep bleeding low. He cut me open and I keep bleeding, I keep bleeding low. I keep bleeding, I keep bleeding low. I keep bleeding, I keep bleeding low. He cut me open and I.
Christina, good morning. How are you? Hope you are having a wonderful Friday morning. The weekend is upon us. All right, I found another really good track that I think we've heard before. That's rude. Yeah. All right, here we go. Cheers, everybody.
To be young and in love in New York City. To not know who I am, but still know that I'm good. Love that you're here with me. To be drunk and in love in New York City. Midnight into morning coffee. Burning 30 hours talking. Damn, I like me better when I'm with you. I like me better when I'm with you. I knew from the first time I stayed for a long time, 'cause I like me better when I'm with you. With you. I like me better when I'm with you. With you. I don't know what it is, but I got the feeling. Waking up in this bed next to you, sort of around, yeah, I got no ceiling. If you late, let the day just passes by. I might get to too much talking. I might have to tell you something. Damn, I like me better when I'm with you. I like me better when I'm with you. I knew from the first time I stayed for a long time, 'cause I like me better when I'm with you. With you. I like me better when I'm with you. With you. I like me better when I'm with you. Stay a while, stay a while, stay here with me. Stay a while, stay a while, oh. Stay a while, stay a while, stay here with me. Lay here with me. With you. I like me better when I'm with you. With you. I like me better when I'm with you. With you. I like me better when I'm with you.
Such a dope song. I hope everybody's enjoying the tunes this morning. So far, so good. Knock on wood. I do got to work here in a bit, so I don't know how much longer we'll be up, but just chilling and smoking and chilling and drinking coffee and watching the sunrise. Nothing too crazy. The weekend is here. Don't miss out on Basement Brawl tonight. It is the Gold Nuck Brawl tonight, so let's go Silver Nucks. Let's go. Open studio this afternoon. Yeah, it should be a dope day. It is 55 here. High at 85. Oof. But we'll be all right. All right. We've played this song every morning so far this week, I'm pretty sure. Maybe might not. I don't know. But cheers.
When I was younger,
should've known better. And I can't feel no remorse. And you don't feel nothing bad. I got a new girlfriend. She feels like he's on top. And I don't feel no remorse. And you can't see past my blinder. Oh, Ophelia, you've been on my mind, girl, since the flood. Oh, Ophelia, had another fool who falls in love. I got a little paycheck. You got a big plan. You gotta move. And I don't feel nothing at all. And you can't feel nothing small. Honey, I love you. That's all she wrote. Oh, Ophelia, you've been on my mind, girl, like a drug. Oh, Ophelia, had another fool who falls in love. Oh, Ophelia, had another fool. You've been on my mind, girl. Yeah, yeah. Ophelia, had another fool who falls in love. Oh, Ophelia. Oh, Ophelia. Oh, Ophelia, you've been on my mind, girl, since the flood. Oh, Ophelia, had another fool who falls in love. Oh, Ophelia. Oh, Ophelia.
That's such a great song. I love the original, but that's really good too. Oh, man. There we go. Where's this one? Oh, man. So many good songs. Okay, we'll go with this one. All right, I will probably go ahead and say my farewells. Smoke one more with you guys. Call it a morning. I do got to work in a bit. Hang out with Morgan for a little bit. Get ready for work. Hope to see everybody this afternoon. Don't miss out. Open studio. Be chilling for a bit and smoking. Don't miss out on Basement Brawl tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern. Please make sure you're following everybody on the Cove team. Make sure you're following Sir Cost Select. Don't miss Token Tunes every Tuesday night. It's a dope show. Got a lot going on. It's amazing. You don't want to miss any of them. They're a lot of fun, and that's our last September playlist week. So don't miss out. A lot of good songs left to be played. Make sure you're following the one and only Europe Entertainment. He does have a glass sale going on, so definitely check that out. Make sure you tune into the Europe Nanigans every Sunday morning. Make sure that you are following Michael Hugo Man Bear. Don't miss out on all the vibes he brings to the shows. Much love, Man Bear. Hope you have a good day at work too, brother. Make sure you're following the one and only Mad Productions. Don't miss out on all the music he's got coming out. So much stuff working on. It's wild. I don't know how he does it. Much love. Magic, I just saw your comment, K. Maybe. Make sure you're following the one and only Kelsey Dabs Dabber Chick. I hope you're feeling better, Kels. She's been super under the weather, so much love, Kelsey. And make sure you're following the one and only Cornbread. Don't miss out on all the vibes she brings to the shows. Thank you to everybody that helped support Cove-TV. Y'all make this possible. I gotta find it. Cove-TV is literally brought to you by viewers like yourself. If it wasn't for... Oop, that's not the right one. There it is. If it wasn't for the Cove-TV subscribers and the people that help support the Cove, I would not be able to put all the time and effort into the segments and stuff we have going on. Thank you for hanging out this morning. I hope to see everybody this afternoon. It's going to be a dope day. It's fucking Friday. Let's fucking go. Cheers, everybody. Love you, Kay.
Sunshine, go away today. I don't feel much like dancing. Some man's gone, he's tried to run my life. He don't know what he's asking. When he tells me I better get in line, I can't hear what he's saying. When I grow up, I'm gonna make it mine. These ain't dues I've been paying. Well, how much does it cost? I'll buy it. The time is all we've lost. I'll try it. And he can't even run his own life. I'll be damned if you run mine. Sunshine, sunshine, go away today. I don't feel much like dancing. Some man's gone, he's tried to run my life. You don't know what he's asking. Working starts to make me wonder where the fruits of what I do are going. He says in love and war all is fair, but he's got cards he ain't showing. How much does it cost? I'll buy it. The time is all we've lost. I'll try it. And he can't even run his own life. I'll be damned if you run mine. Sunshine, sunshine, come on back another day. I promise you I'll be singing. This old world, she's gonna turn around. Brand new bells will be ringing.
Got a short one. We'll play one more. Cheers.
Shorty get down, good lord. Baby got him open all over town. Strictly bitch don't play around. Cover much ground, got get it by the pound. Getting paid is a forte, each and every day. True play way, can't get him out of my mind. I think about him on the side. East side to the west side. Pushing fat rights is no surprise. He got tricks in the stash, stacking up the gas fast when it comes to the gas. By no means average, he's on when he's gotta have it. Baby, you're perfect 10. I wanna get in, can I get down so I can win? I like the way you work it. Gotta bag it up. I like the way you work it. Gotta bag it up. I like the way you work it. Gotta bag it up. I like the way you work it. He's got class and style, street knowledge by the pound. Baby never act wild, very low key on the profile. Catching feelings is a no. Let me tell you how it goes. Herbs the word, spins the verb. Love is it curves, so freak what you heard. Only with the fatness, you don't even know what the have is. You gotta pay to play it, just for shorty bang bang to look your way. I like the way you work it, drum tight all day, every day. You're blowing my mind, maybe in time, baby I can get you in my ride. I like the way you work it. Gotta bag it up. I like the way you work it. Gotta bag it up. I like the way you work it. Gotta bag it up. I like the way
That's so dope. Good morning, Kimmy. Good morning, Cheryl. You guys are just catching the end of the show. Trust me, if I could, I'd sit here and play music for another hour and a half, but I do got to jump down and get ready for work. Much love, everybody. Have a fantastic rest of your day. We'll catch everybody this afternoon.